chance for Liverpool to get ahead in the race for the top four. Palace in their way today. And watching on, it's Jamie Carragher alongside Bill Leslie.
So Liverpool back here at Anfield after negotiating a couple of tricky away trips to Stoke and West Brom. And Simon Mignolet key to helping them get those points. He's enjoying one of his best spells in a Liverpool shirt at the moment. In front of him, defensive concerns have eased with the availability of Joel Matip after missing training in the week. So that unbeaten central defensive pair of him, Day and Lovren line up again. Lucas has been able to train for the last couple of days after his injury, so Jurgen Klopp can name the same side that started that win at the Hawthorns. In the continued absence of Sadio Mane, Divock Origi has certainly taken his chance. He starts for the third successive Premier League match, flanked by the creative Brazilian duo of Roberto Firmino and Philippe Coutinho. Palace have named the same side for the last two games with Wayne Hennessy in goal. But they are forced into a change today. Mamadou Sakho will be missed. He's on loan from Liverpool, so ineligible today. James Tompkins is fit in the nick of time, though, and he comes in for him in the only change from their last outing. January arrival, Luka Milivojevic and Yohan Cabaye start together for the 8th successive game. Andros Townsend and Wilfried Zaha so influential in this recent Palace revival, and now line up behind Christian Benteke. Back here at Anfield for the first time since he left for London last summer. This century to play in the Premier League.
Well, it's great that Liverpool have a manager that likes to give young players a chance. But certainly going forward for next season, whatever competition in Europe Liverpool are in, they'll need a stronger bench, no doubt.
Benteke. This is purposeful, but it's also wide.
Whatever you say about Christian Benteke, he can finish, he gets goals. It's too easy, comes through Lucas, through the whole midfield player. Centre-back's nowhere to be seen.
Coutinho takes! A moment of magic from the boots of the brilliant Brazilian. Philippe Coutinho breaks the deadlock in Sam style.
Wow! We said him and Firmino being difficult form today. He stays in the danger area, gets the initial foul, wins the free kick, and then produces a piece of magic. Reminiscent of the opening day of the season away at Arsenal. Similar position. I mean, the goalkeeper's got no chance. It's maybe difficult for him to see, but the sun.
Wijnaldum finding Milner. Wijnaldum. And coming forward, Emre Can. Got the wrong bit of his boot on that. It's a head-in-hands moment from him. Wijnaldum got himself into an excellent position there, but Emre Can, he can't quite believe what's happened. Nor can many of them taking this opportunity to have a look at the Coutinho contribution, both in winning the free kick and in converting it.
He is. I see there in that position, entices pressure in tight areas. That's the ability he has. And you see the two Liverpool players in the wall there. Cabaye on the end, so there's almost 6-7 players involved. Difficult for the goalkeeper, but you see where he's looking now. He knows the spot where he wants to put it. Now head down on the ball, gets over it. Fantastic, and that's what you need at times in games like this. It's difficult to break down the organisation of Palace. A piece of
Cabaye has got him behind Lovren here. They're waiting at the far post. Benteke! Well, wouldn't you just know it? The celebrations from the striker are muted, but not from the Palace fans. Liverpool haven't been able to keep them out, and Benteke does it again against them.
Well, we said he has a great record against Liverpool, Christian Benteke, but Liverpool's centre-backs are all over the place. Lovren gets under the ball, Cabaye makes it running behind him. We'll see it now. He thinks they're going to go short, see, gets wrong side of him, gets done. Matip, for me, doesn't get back enough, quick enough to try and cut that ball out. And he's there at the back post with an open net. Poor from Lovren, poor positional play, took the gamble. Thinking it was going into his feet, he gets away from, he doesn't have great pace, Cabaye. But what a cross in that is on a play for Christian Benteke, 1-1.
Christian Benteke and Mamadou Sakho, who have put Townsend. Lovren's come across, didn't get it out. Function has stopped it going out of play. Now he looks to create, finds Benteke again. Well, he shot away really smartly.
Again, comes from Lovren not dealing with it. Get that cross in chest there. I mean, his finishing ability there, he chest that.
Here's Firmino. Harder to the back of Punchin. Lucas. Coutinho, down the tricky feet again, but he fires over.
Superb from Philippe Coutinho. Again, in those tight areas, as I said, don't come out of the danger area, stay in there. It's really tight, fantastic feet. I mean, the best player on the pitch by a long way. Just entices Kelly in that quick feet. Unfortunately for him, it's on his left foot, not his right foot.
Milivojevic away. Matip. Coutinho on to Milner, getting it back again. This is where Liverpool want him on the ball. Philippe Coutinho might fall for it kindly. Coutinho, can he get it in? Body's on the line, Tompkins with the block. Now Firmino, but it's behind for a corner. Seemed to have lost the chance there, Philippe Coutinho, but just when he was getting ready to pull the trigger, Tompkins was able to throw his body at it. But he is causing all sorts of problems in the danger area for Liverpool at the moment. Did well to keep his hands out of the way there, actually, Tompkins. Coutinho lost it in, Benteke's back there defending, Lucas places it over the bar.
But you ask any Liverpool fan in here today, they'd prefer maybe to get a penalty and a great chance of scoring.
Right, great chance of scoring there, but Coutinho's header deflected tamely into the gloves of Hennessy.
Well, I spoke about Klein's delivery 4 or 5 minutes ago. That's a lot better. What you expect? I mean, I think it was actually going past the post, just Ricky.
And Richard. Firmino with a great run. Played in towards Wijnaldum, now Firmino. Goes low for the far corner, but couldn't pick it out.
That came from runs from midfield, shine down that left-hand side. Wijnaldum through this inside right channel. Tries to get a shot away. There was maybe an option for the back post, lift it up. Always going away from the goal.
Hands, the creativity of Cabaye. Matip rose highest. Punch and shot blocked away, but it's not clear yet, not by a long shot. Tompkins throwing himself at it. Benteke goes for the overhead. Cabaye puts it over the top.
What a chance from Cabaye, Big Sam said. All day we need 3 points. Could that have been the moment, that 3 points that Palace feel they need to guarantee survival? Great opportunity. Liverpool can't deal within the box. Benteke causing a problem. What a chance, 7 or 8 yards out. See the reaction on the bench, they know what a chance that was for them.
He's been in good form. Andros Townsend with the Crystal Palace corner. Looking for the flick of the near post. Benteke stoops. He's done it again. 2 from Christian Benteke, and they lead at Anfield.
Again, the Achilles heel of Liverpool, defending set pieces. And we said that man would have something to prove to Jurgen Klopp before the game. 2 goals. Carries on the outstanding record he has. But you see this, no one takes any leadership there. Lets it go past you. 2 centre-backs. Matip there doesn't deal with it. Lovren Lucas comes out of his hole. And Palace's biggest threat in goal scoring, free, all alone, middle of the 6-yard box.